So doing this little thing where I'm trying to do as many tutorials as I can in winter break. Someone requested Summertime, and I figured it out mostly, and I'm gonna play what I think, you know, basically gets you through the song, and basically it's pretty accurate, I think. I'll post the chords in the annotations, and if you have any requests after that, you know, just post them, or if you have a correction you'd like to point out, feel free to comment kindly, and I will certainly do that, and I'll post it in the annotations too. So this is a video based on his he had a little jam session where he was in a practice room, I think, and they were recording him, and he was just playing it for whoever girl it was. So let's do it. Starts off with G. So it's like a G. In the previous video for the Now I Know Why, I taught you how to do the staircase A and the staircase G. So he starts off basically with the staircase G, only you put your thumb on the 5th fret instead, so it's so the climb he does, it's from the 3rd fret to this 3rd and 4th fret, and then he just lands on the G chord. So it's, he does that, and then he goes to A, and then he jumps to the B minor 7. I've been thinking about you, and it's basically like a barred 7 thing, but you put your thumb on the top, it just adds this accent to it. So it's, I've been thinking about you, just trying to something get you off my mind and try, but and so right there's the A chord again, right? You don't do anything with your pinky yet. Actually, yeah, you do. So it's bam, and then you go A. So so what you do with your pinky is you put it on the same string that your middle finger is going to be on. So it's, but on the 7th fret. So it's dun, 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 dun. And then he does a little climb up from, in the A string he goes, so it's 5 and 6, and then he goes to the E minor 7. So it's kind of like you gotta listen to it so you can kind of get a feel for it, because different versions have a little different feel. So it's G to A. So basically the bounce I do with that is I play the bass string with my thumb, and I pull up these 3 fingers right here. Or you can just play like this. So just play the bass note down, and then you hop up with the rest of the. So how else? Yeah. I've been thinking about you. Let's just try to show that. I've been thinking about you, off my mind. And I try. then the chorus, he does a D chord, and I'll post the name of it in the description and in the annotations with that tab. And basically it's a D chord, but you move your middle finger back one. So if you're playing it like a B chord, like some people play it like this, you just move your middle finger in to the 6th fret. So basically the D string is going to be playing the 6th fret. And, I mean the G string. The G string is going to be playing the 6th fret. Remember to bar the 5th fret with your index finger. And then the next chord is an F sharp minor 7. F sharp 7, my bad. F sharp major 7. You just don't say the major part because it's major. Small. There we go. And basically what that is, it's like a D chord. It's a D chord with the F sharp bass, but you move the D up one string. So that's the easiest way I can explain it. And that's F sharp major 7. And then you do this little walk down where you're playing D, but you're playing with different bass notes. So it's very common in every type of music. Just so, but you're only playing. Excuse my middle finger. So that it's like the D, but you remove your middle finger. You can still keep it there, but just don't play it. So it's like a G bass with the D shape, only you don't play the middle finger. And then the F sharp bass. And then a lot of people say it's E minor 7. I saw another tutorial where they said it was E minor 7, but I don't think it's E minor 7, because E minor 7 would be with 2 fingers. But he doesn't play it with 2 fingers, he plays it with 1. So it's basically you put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, but you keep the same. Take your middle finger off, or what would be your middle finger, because I'm just used to it. So it's bass, and then you take all your fingers off, right? Or just your index finger, you move it up to the note I just talked about, and your middle finger floats. Pinky kind of makes the G on the E string, so you have two fingers on the on the 3rd fret. So it's the E string's on the 3rd fret and the B string's on the 3rd fret. It's kind of like you're playing a G, but you're playing with this here. So you're playing a G without actually having the bass note of G. Yeah, I think that simplifies it. So it's you in the sun. Then he goes back, and then it's like, and then the part, you know, he kind of changes it for one of the verses, and it goes, yeah. One day when I let go, let it out, so show my feeling. One day when I let go. So that's a D. It's like a minor type chord. They use it a lot in blues. So it's kind of like, I want to say, you know, like your G chord. All right. Trying to explain it the best I can. You move, you know how your G is. You move it down, so you're playing C. You move your two fingers down one string. Then you move your other two fingers up one string. So, and you're playing that with your index finger on the fourth string, on the fourth fret, and then your the rest of your fingers on the fifth fret. And you're not playing anything with E, with the high E string or the low E string. So it's, oh, I know she's got style. It's in the way she walks, and it's in the way she smiles. One day I'm gonna let go, just let it out, so my feelings show. You my heart, turn it with the bow. You never had to try, you had me at hello. And you go to A after that, so it's. I met you in the summertime. Anyway, so the bridge is a little different, and the bridge, he plays the same E minor 7 we were playing before, but he plays it as a B, so it's B minor 7, you get me? So B minor 7, and he does the same little hop. Always judging. And then he does the F sharp minor 7, so pretty much barring the entire second fret. Except for the A string. Yeah, you don't bar the A string. And then he does these jazzy chords. But you're gonna mute the B string with your ring finger. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your middle finger on the A string. You're on the A string 5th fret, and your first string, your first finger, your index finger is going to be on the 4th fret of the D string, and your ring finger is going to be on the G string 5th fret, and at the same time it's going to be muting, so you're going to lightly be touching the B string, so it doesn't, so it does that instead. And you're gonna put your pinky on the 7th fret, so and then you're gonna move it down to the 5th fret. And then after that, he does the whole little solo thing. So it's basically you're doing the same verse, the chorus. I mean. If you're like a little more advanced, you can actually do the solo, and I'm sure even those of you who are not advanced can try to do it too, and you know, it will help you. So you will do the same chord, the D thing, and then and then he does this, which is he slides up from there. He slides up his ring finger all the way down to the 9th fret. So it's, and then he puts his first finger on the 7th fret, then you know, you go to the second chord, this one up. You have to pick the first one up, so you have to sweep, kind of almost sweep. I think that's the term, or rake maybe. But you gotta rake and pick it up. But yeah, that's basically the whole song, and try it. Like this video if you learned anything at all. And I will post the tabs in the chords, in the annotations, and in the description box. See, I'm all loopy now. Yeah, send me a message or comment, if you want to request a song that I can perhaps help you with. Good night and enjoy.